Welcome to Cybersecurity 101, where we'll map the basics of protecting your digital life in practical terms. This slide sets the stage by outlining the threat landscape and the layers of defense you'll need, from risk management to resilience building. Over the next sections, we'll break down core concepts and simple actions you can apply right away to reduce exposure and stay safer online. This page walks through upgrading password practices from weak, reuse strings to modern, phishing-resistant keys. Start by moving credentials into a reputable password manager that creates long, unique passphrases. Layer on multi-factor authentication for added protection, and prepare to adopt passkeys or biometric methods which are far more resistant to phishing and theft than traditional passwords alone. Securing your home network is about removing easy entry points and keeping devices isolated. Replace any default router credentials immediately. Enable the strongest available encryption like WPA3, and create separate SSIDs for guests and IoT gadgets. Turn off remote management unless you need it, and enable automatic firmware updates so your router receives security fixes without delay. Treat your smartphone like a small bank vault and start with updates. Apply OS and app patches as soon as they arrive. Audit app permissions regularly, and restrict access to only what's necessary. Set a strong 6-digit PIN or biometric lock for secure access, and delete unused apps that still hold tokens or permissions. These steps dramatically reduce the attack surface on a device we all depend on. Smart devices and IoT need the same hygiene as phones and routers. Change default passwords on cameras, thermostats, and connected cars. Enable automatic firmware and software updates to patch vulnerabilities, and disable any unused features, like remote start or Wi-Fi hotspots. If you share or return a vehicle, perform a factory reset to remove maps, contacts, and call history so personal data isn't left behind. The threat landscape is evolving, with synthetic media and social engineering becoming more convincing. Expect deepfake voices and live video scams that imitate trusted contacts, and be skeptical of unexpected requests delivered through unfamiliar channels. Protect yourself by hovering to inspect links before clicking, verifying unusual communications through known channels, and reporting suspicious messages instead of engaging with them. Reducing your digital footprint makes you a less attractive target for personalized scams. Activate two-factor authentication across social platforms. Prune public posts by removing birth dates or vacation plans. Audit app permissions quarterly to limit third-party access, and delete dormant profiles that no longer serve you. Shrinking the dataset criminals can use for password resets or social engineering dramatically improves your security. The 3-2-1 backup strategy ensures you can recover critical files when things go wrong. Keep 3 copies of important data stored on at least 2 different media types, such as a local drive and an encrypted cloud, and also maintain 1 offline copy disconnected from the network. This mix protects against hardware failure, ransomware, and accidental deletion, while preserving recovery options. Treat family digital safety as an annual preparedness habit centered on a family security hub. Review access and multi-factor authentication. Audit privacy settings and backups. Establish verbal code words for verification. And train all ages on spotting, phishing, and practicing data recovery calmly. Regular drills and updates turn reactive panic into steady readiness that protects everyone at home.